And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 spot. Now here's Lillard following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires the 3. Lillard misses. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Siakam. And that one is good.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. Buries it from 3-point range.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Turner with a screen on Beasley. Here's Nembhard. And it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Beasley sets a screen for Middleton. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Siakam, that's good. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Over Nesmith. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Beasley.
Shot selection right now for Middleton is superb.
Halliburton against Lillard. Left side, Turner. Back to Halliburton. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Middleton. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez a screen. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They trail by 1. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, they came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and they succeeded.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Now here's Lopez. Nothing on the board. Siakam a screen on Beasley. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Kept alive. Pass to Nembhard. Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. And there's the pass to Halliburton. And it's off from 3-point range. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Beasley kicks to Lillard. Passes it to Lopez. For 3, Middleton. The rebound by Turner.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here's Siakam. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Outside for Halliburton. Shoots from the line. Yes, that goes in. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court because right there he's dangerous.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Good, another from 3.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Beasley. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Magic in Orlando. Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. And the pass to Siakam. And the rejection by Giannis. Beverley wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And checking out the numbers here for McConnell, since the All-Star break, he's been putting in work. He's right around 13 points a night, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to McDermott. Now Siakam. McConnell kicks to McDermott. 5 on the clock. Shepard, that's good.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Giannis. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. McConnell in the corner. The pass to Siakam. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
And Siakam, no good on that one. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring, Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
Here's McConnell. Following the score by Damian Lillard. The feed now to McDermott. Passes to McConnell. This one for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Lillard against McConnell. Siakam, good. And McConnell gets the assists. Siakam's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Lillard against McConnell. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
To the paint. Here's Siakam.
Getting right into the shooter's face. Jay Crowder closed that space off pretty quick.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They've got Jackson. McDermott is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1. And here's Middleton. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Tapping a screen on Connaughton. Halliburton finds Toppin. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. Asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Indiana. McConnell against Middleton. The Pacers pull it in.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Now, here's Portis. Still scoreless.
And Toppin has that kind of reach, 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
McConnell scanning the floor. McDermott with the screen for McConnell. Kicks to McDermott. Fires the 3. Good. And McConnell gets the assists. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Now here's Middleton. 17 points in his last outing.
Chris Middleton has the size in this league that you need to finish on the inside. They get that one up quick.
Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Connaughton. Again, Indiana.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Middleton outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Middleton's got 8 points.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Halliburton against Connaughton. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Great D that time from Middleton.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Middleton. 8 points for him. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Halliburton kicks to Jackson. Dishes to McDermott. Pass to Toppin. Connaughton against Halliburton. The three-pointer no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Crowder. Malik Beasley comes in for Chris Middleton. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Got that one up quick. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
Beasley with a screen on Halliburton. Lillard misses. Pacers leading by 5. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Shots good by Turner.
This is just good point guard fundamentals from Tyrese Halliburton, going to the pick and roll to create a bunch of options.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. You look at the Bucks. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, the Pacers, 2 spots down.
And right now for the Pacers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Here's Lillard, following the score by Miles Turner. He gets it in there.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Siakam looking around. The pass to Halliburton. From 10 feet out, and again, it's Indiana.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Lillard against Halliburton. Back to Portis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Outside Turner for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. Passes it to Connaughton. Giannis with it. Lillard outside. Offline with his 3.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lillard against Halliburton. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Lillard against Halliburton. Portis a screen on Halliburton. Here's Lillard, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Nemhard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Lets it go from 11. Offensive rebound. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nemhard. They shoot again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis. First trip to the line for him here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez comes in for Portis, and Middleton subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. Middleton outside. Lopez a screen. Lets it go with a 3. That one's not going to go.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Halliburton against Lillard. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. 3-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Floats it up for Giannis. There's Giannis taking flight.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Halliburton for 3. Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for Indiana. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, The Bulls will square off against the Heat in Miami. Tip-off will be 7 o'clock Eastern.
I prefer even fight.
And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution.
Unreal discipline at the offensive end. He can quickly assess what the defense is trying to take away and then make a move to counter.
It's been a calculated effort, no doubt, and with great results, shooting over 60% in that first half. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Middleton the pass to Lillard. Lopez a screen on Halliburton. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 6 points and the bucket from Lopez.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lillard with the bucket.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And Siakam is good for 3. Siakam's got 12. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Middleton can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam passes to Halliburton. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Siakam. 14 points for Siakam.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lillard scanning the floor. There's the triple. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Siakam passes to Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Lillard. There's the pass to Giannis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
Free throw good. Giannis. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And the Pacers call time here.
And now we get a chance to check out Tyrese Halliburton. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable, averaging about 18 points per, 9 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
It's good from long range. Halliburton's got 25 points in the game.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Beasley, the pass to Lopez. The dish to Lillard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers leading by 5. Siakam, a screen on Beasley. Passes it to Halliburton. The shake, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Middleton against Turner. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Nesmith. Lopez, no good on the free throw.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
The first one falls.
A big man who can score, rebound, and pass. This is why Siakam has become a huge piece of this team.
Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for the Bucks. Siakam hits them both. Now Beverley. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Middleton outside. Takes a three. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
If he's making shots like that, the teammates want to feed that confidence. Middleton with a sweet stroke.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. The second half of the season has seen a ton of assists from this group of players who are the top passers since the All-Star break. Second is Tyrese Halliburton.
Wow, he's taken his passing to a whole new level. His court awareness has really improved as we've gotten deeper into the season.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Turner throws it down.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Bucks trail by 4. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. 14 feet away, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Nembhard, defended by Middleton. And it's Halliburton missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, "I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy." Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Lillard.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
McDermott kicks to McConnell. Siakam against Giannis. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 6. Over onto Antetokounmpo. Again, Indiana.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Middleton looking it over. It's rebounded by Indiana.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Giannis against Siakam. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
That free throw, no good. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Lillard. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton outside. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Takes it from 10. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Middleton against Toppin. Another shot. Middleton can't get it to go.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to McDermott. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Siakam. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Beverly for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Pacers out in front, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got McDermott. Jackson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's T.J. McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the shooting guard. Here's Lillard. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
McDermott finds Siakam. Jackson a screen on Portis. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot goes in from Siakam. Siakam's got 12 points here in the second half. And Beasley has the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point differential. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And Indiana shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Jackson passes to McConnell. Here's Siakam. Halliburton in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 9. Here is Lillard. Here's the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 27 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
The drive by Jackson. In the corner, it's McDermott. And the 3 ball is good. McDermott's got the lead up to 9 now for the Pacers.
Pretty thing right there. McDermott shooting the basketball from the perimeter, and when he's beyond the arc, he is looking to do that.
And Lillard kicks to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Pacers.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Gallinari. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Smith the pass to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton outside. Here's Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Halliburton against Beasley. Pass to Lopez. Now Portis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And Lillard gets it to go.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And there's the pass to Smith. And here's Halliburton driving inside. Pass to McConnell to the left wing. Toppin, no one around him. And Indiana, another 3.
And Toppin not thinking twice on that jumper.
McConnell against Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Toppin with the double team. Portis against Toppin. Clock at 4. Puts up a deep 3. Toppin pulls it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Toppin a screen on Lillard. McConnell kicks to Toppin. And the Pacers another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Then for the Pacers, Turner's checked in for Jalen Smith. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for T.J. McConnell. Indiana on D. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Now here's Lillard. Lopez, a screen on Halliburton. Lillard finds Lopez, and it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's Halliburton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And it's Beasley in the corner. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And Giannis throwing his body in there and gets rewarded.
Lillard against Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
Both good from the line that time.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Covered by Lillard. And a wide-open look for Siakam. Indiana again missing. Inside, here's Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 16 here in the second half. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Offensive rebound, Middleton. Good D by Siakam.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Indiana.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Halliburton.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And the first one drops.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses. On the floor, in the locker room, he really, truly sets the standard.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Gallinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Crowder, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Pass to McDermott. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Crowder's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
McConnell against Lillard. Here's McConnell. So it's Indiana picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.